Let's watch 5 disturbing videos from around the intranet.
On June 27th, this TikTok was posted by Brody_22, and his normal content centers around him and his friends, mountain biking and trail riding. But on this day, while trail riding with some friends, he bumps into someone who he's never met before.
Ghosts?
And things quickly escalate. In addition, because they're on a bridge overlooking a river, they can't simply go around him. And while this left many viewers divided, they had no idea if he was armed or not.
Holy shit, that's pretty. Oh, dude. Yo.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it, eh? I mean, like, if you're making fences, like, might as well make them nice. Nice fences are nice. And you guys are fast as fuck. I like it. I like you guys. You're good. Really good. I mean, I've never seen that before.
The fuck?
Who's the bitch? Which one? Which one is the
Bro, no. No. Bro, what the hell?
Who's the
What the fuck?
You? No.
Yo, dude, what do
Show
we
me
do?
your
What do we do? What do we do, man?
Who's the bitch?
What do we do?
Hey, hey! You said bitch!
No, we
You?
didn't.
You're good?
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say
You're
anything. Dude, I
Are
didn't
you
say
sure
anything.
you're good?
I'm sure I'm good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything, man.
And your back is here!
I know.
What the fuck?
Now it's at
Jesus
this point
Christ.
that Brody and his friends believe this altercation to be over, but as they stand there, stunned as to what just happened,
Oh,
he
God.
comes back, even more angry.
Oh no.
What?
We're not talking.
Your back? That back?
No.
That back in the river? Hey, you wanna try?
You would throw him in the river at this point.
Dude, get the f away from me. You fucking bitch. Dude, we don't want to cause problems. No, dude, please.
You just
Please
said
stop.
it again, man!
Because you're hitting me, please. Buddy, stop. We don't want to fight. We're scared. Come here.
Run in,
Buddy,
you nuts!
please stop. Please.
You do that again! You go in the river!
Okay, I'm sorry.
You
I'm sorry.
hear me?
We're sorry.
No, you
I'm
hear
sorry.
Throw
me?
him in
I
the
hear you.
river. That's like 3v1. Pick him up and throw him in the river.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a 3v1.
There's 2 bikes there. He could be in the river.
Okay, we're sorry.
I'm a bitch, but I won't do it because you're young as fuck.
We're sorry.
I'm 48.
I'm really sorry, man.
You want to do it again?
I'm sorry. I think they're younger and they're probably a little bit scared. Bruh. And plus they got helmets. Like I just fucking headbutt the shit out of that guy.
No, we're sorry. We'll leave. We're sorry, man.
I mean, to be fair, they are probably worried that he has a weapon or something.
We're sorry. I'm really
I
sorry.
mean, you might need a break.
We'll take a break. We'll just chill here. We'll just chill, man. Okay?
Hey, you know there's a cougar around here. The cougar is chasing people.
Okay.
I don't know that cougar. But watch yourself, boys.
Okay. We'll be careful.
Watch yourself, boys.
We'll be careful.
You want to punch again?
No.
You want to kick? Show me your skill. You
No.
want to go in the river with me?
Man, I'm really
Hey,
sorry.
you want to go in the river with me? Swim maybe. You want to swim because biking is boring.
God
God
We'll
damn.
leave, man. We'll leave.
Is this guy the cougar? He might be.
Two fence. You called me. I don't know. Who called me?
The video
God
then abruptly
damn.
ends, but presumably they didn't have any more encounters with the man, and it's unclear whether this man just had anger issues, and if they filed charges against him, because
Bro was either schizo or on drugs. One of the two.
they had every right to defend themselves, especially since they had everything on camera. Regardless, they walked away unscathed. But what would you do in this situation?
But before we continue on in this video, I have something to talk about with you guys. Something very, very important. So I Googled my name in email the other day. No, it wasn't to stroke my ego or ego farm just to see, you know, all the articles talking about how famous I am. It was actually to see if my information was anywhere out there on the internet. And what came up was dozens and dozens of creepy data broker sites listing all of my information from my home address to even my phone number. I don't know about you guys, but that made me deeply concerned. These companies are making money selling my information without my permission. And it's not just the spam emails. They sell your information to marketers, scammers, and even stalkers. So obviously, I wanted to get my information removed, but kind of seems like a complicated process. That's why I started using Aura, which is today's sponsor. Aura is like a full-on digital, plus they scan the dark web, monitor your credit, alert you to suspicious activity in real time, and bundle a password manager, antivirus, and VPN. They even include up to $5 million in identity theft insurance and 24/7 US-based support if anything happens to go sideways. Now, I'm not leaving myself exposed, and I don't think you guys should be doing that either. So go to aura.com/bionicpig, and you could try Aura free for 14 days. And in 2 weeks, they can show you exactly where your data is being sold and who's profiting off of your privacy. It's time to take your internet security seriously.
In June of this year, an Instagram user known as Belle Rides had an encounter that left her disturbed. Now her Instagram centers around her motorcycle hobbies. However, on this day, she had broke down on the side of the road, and before she had time to figure out what was wrong,
a woman broke down on the side of the road? Yeah.
Someone
Not
pulled
a
up
good situation.
alongside next to her under the guise of a good Samaritan. However, it was clear he had different intentions.
There wasn't something like obviously loose. I don't know. Just felt significantly bumpier than normal. Felt off. I don't know. Huh?
Where are you going?
Fort Worden?
Where's that at? Is that over the Cook Canal?
Point Townsend, yeah.
Yeah, Cook Townsend. You single?
Dude, women just can't exist, can they? Women just can't exist, bro. Like, she's broke down on the side of the road, man. And you're like, now's my chance to take my shot. What the fuck? Chat, there is not a male loneliness epidemic. I think women are just tired of dealing with this shit.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah. So you live there, huh?
No, I'm just going just to go.
You got a time limit?
For what?
Or what time you gotta be there?
Oh, no. Oh, thanks for checking on me.
Fort Worden, huh? It's towards Squim, you said? You know you're a hot piece of property.
I feel nauseous. Wow. I got no words.
I mean, you're very, very exciting and gorgeous. And
did he just touch her?
You know you're a hot piece of property. I mean, you're very, very
he touched her. Oh no.
exciting and gorgeous and beautiful. You know, like.
Oh God, it's so painful. It's so painful. This dude's gonna go home and go on to Reddit and then complain about how women are fucking awful and they hate men. That's what he's gonna do.
Well,
I
thank
can't
you.
be trying to. I can't be trying to deny any privileges.
What?
Everything looks fine from what I could
You want to
see.
stop up to have a refreshment or anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you for checking on me, though.
What's your number?
No, I'm not.
Why you
I'm not
say
really
no?
dating right now.
Huh?
I'm not dating right now.
Oh, I'm not even. I'm not either. We don't have to be dating.
Ew, bro. Ew. Fucking ew.
Stuff about fun, right? Or just cordial communication, and visiting people and enjoying people's company,
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I want to throw up.
Right.
I want to
It's
fucking
obvious
throw
this
up.
man has no intentions of fixing her bike, and any normal man would
my
likely
God.
get the hint and just move along. But this man would not give up so easy.
Chat, make sure you, or at least, women in chat, make sure you carry around fucking pepper spray or some shit.
What is
dude.
it about me that doesn't? What is it about me that you don't think it can't?
Yeah, my guy, you're the perfect package. You're the perfect catch. I honestly can't imagine a world where a woman wouldn't want to be with you. Look at you, my guy. Also, it doesn't fucking matter what you look like. You could be ripped, shredded, and have a six-pack. You could be a model. It doesn't fucking matter. She's stranded on the side of the road and you're coming over here. Dude, this is basically the Dennis situation in Always Sunny in Philadelphia when he's talking about how he's going to take a bunch of girls out into the middle of the ocean because of, you know, the implication that something bad's going to happen. That's exactly what's fucking happening right here. It's like she is in a dire situation and she's trapped. And he's like, now's my chance.
I just don't really
Decline
get
any interest.
In his head, he's like, I'm not going to do anything, but, you know, the implication that something's going to happen, you know?
I just don't really give my number out. I don't know. I'm kind of a loner.
Me too.
Yeah.
You shouldn't pass up friendship that we could have.
Friendship.
We're both attractive people, you know.
Ew. Oh my God, bro. This guy's probably going to go home and type like a whole Reddit post about why don't women like me? I am the perfect package. All right. And women just, they're so like ungrateful for what I have to offer.
Look at your eyes. Look at my eyes.
Yeah.
Ew.
Come on now. All right. All right.
Well, thank you.
See you later.
Drive safe.
Sure. What did you think
No, please don't.
think it was right and bad? What do you think was?
I don't know.
Is that a Sportster?
Yeah.
1200?
Yeah.
What do you have to see in a man to be?
No, it's over, man. It's just take the L, my guy. Take the fucking L, dude.
I don't know.
Say that again.
But I usually date guys that look like they're in the military.
Why is that?
That's just what I'm attracted to, I guess.
All right, hon.
My God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now it's clear that his unwanted touching and strange use of words
dear
made her uncomfortable,
Lord.
but he didn't pick up on it until she was more stern. And while not overtly dangerous, you never know someone's full intentions. So whether day or night, always be careful traveling alone.
That is utterly disgusting.
On the morning of December 17th of 2021, a 31-year-old woman named Paola Miranda Rosa left her grandmother's house in Orlando, Florida, wanting to visit one of Florida's most beautiful state parks.
No, he knew. Don't say that he didn't pick up on it. She said that she's in. Yeah, yeah, he knew what he was fucking doing. Yeah, he definitely knew what he was doing.
So she got in her silver Toyota Corolla, but before leaving, she stopped at an ATM to withdraw some money and then continued on 20 minutes north of Orlando to Wakiwa Springs State Park. Now, Wakiwa Springs is somewhat of a hidden gem, and
Why is she entertaining him? What do you want her to do? What? She's literally what? What do you want her to do? What do you
Florida,
mean?
and consists of 7,000 acres of dense forest and winding rivers and crystal clear water. However, beneath the surface, the water is connected through a series of underwater caves that run for miles, and it's home to black bears, wild boars, and even alligators. Once arriving, Paola gathered all of her belongings and seemingly just walked into the woods. And on December 19th, her family filed her as a missing person. And 2 days
Chat,
later,
is this video really quiet or is it just me? I feel like it's all the way up, but it's still quiet.
her car was discovered at Wakiwa Springs. And despite a massive and immediate search effort, she couldn't be located, and police were relying on the public to help locate her. And that's when a group of hikers came forward with video footage of someone acting strange in the woods that day. Here's what they captured.
What the fuck?
This would ultimately be confirmed by the family that it was indeed Paola. The family also mentioned she would never hurt herself and wade into gator-infested water, which leads us to the theories of what exactly happened to her. The first being, of course, animal attack or accidental drowning. And while there wasn't any evidence found for it, some people believe that foul play could be involved. I searched for any interviews from the hikers that recorded her in the water, but there was none, at least recorded on record, which leaves us with the disturbing last moments of Paola. But if you have any information leading to her whereabouts, call the number in the description below.
What the fuck? That is so weird.
In September of 2024, this TikTok user, whose account is now gone, likely due to people not believing her, began posting a series of disturbing videos. Now it all started with the following video after her and her daughter were followed to her apartment by a man arguing with something that wasn't there. But this is just the beginning to a terrifying story.
Oh, God.
I just called the police. Get out front of my door.
Dude, she shouldn't have even said anything. She should have just let him stay, and so he would have gotten caught.
I know you heard me. Get out front of my door.
What the fuck? Who the fuck opened that door? Is there a ghost in this video too? The fuck?
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door right now. The police on the way.
Chad, is that a ghost?
Now thankfully, the man quickly leaves. However, upon watching the video back, the door to a vacant apartment across the hall opens and shuts by itself. And she goes on to explain how this, combined with the strange man, is just too weird to ignore.
Yeah, so here's an update on what happened in the Ring camera footage when I was with my daughter the other day. And they stole my Ring camera, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, y'all, in the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never...
No red circle? Shit. Wait, let me go back. Right here, chat. Chat, is this real? Is this real?
Apartment across the hall, strange man, is just too weird to ignore.
Yeah, so here's an update on what happened.
It's this door. Door 23, chat.
And they stole my Ring camera, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, y'all, in the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never seen this door come open. Ever. Like, you can't. Look at that. But in the video, you saw the door just came open. Who opened the door? Like,
eyeball pops out?
Like pitch black. Like, make it make sense. Like, how?
Someone's eye just
After
peeks
this
through the
video,
hole?
she notifies the landlord, and they send up a maintenance worker to open the door.
You say the light works? Y'all, he said the light works. Oh, Lord. The fuck? What is that? Y'all.
Dude, this... If this is fake, this is a very, very complicated fake video.
What the hell is going on? Y'all see all these little kids? What the hell put kids' shoes up in there?
Yeah, they do look too clean. I was gonna say the same thing. They all look pretty clean.
What the? So how did? So hold on, because no, this other day.
Chat, is this real?
The door came open when I was in here. So if the door came open, like, Nah, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, y'all. So remember that thing? I thought it was a snake. I really thought it was some plastic, but y'all, I'm not finna get close to this shit. But this is real snake skin. Oh my God! Look at this shit.
Feeling creeped out, she quickly left, vowing to never go back. However, upon reviewing the footage, she noticed something that left her terrified.
But I
Ghost!
noticed something in them pile of shoes. Those frozen Elsa boots, whatever you want to call it. Those boots are my daughter's. Like, I'm gonna show y'all a picture that me and my daughter took, like, I want to say like 2 months ago.
Shoes! Safe shoes!
Yo, this is crazy because I really thought she just lost them at school. Those shoes.
It's a snake
belong to
collecting
my
baby
daughter.
shoes.
At this point, she's determined to figure out who stole all those children's shoes. And her number one suspect is the man that chased her and her daughter to her door. But first, she decides to ask around, including the property manager, to get more information.
Okay, so tell me again, like, how long has it been since somebody stayed in that room or been in that room?
Oh, shit. At least 6 years.
6 years.
At least.
6 years. So y'all ain't been up there and did no type of checks, like none of that. 6 years.
Why?
Somebody in this building must be going around here just collecting shoes. And I'm not gonna say collecting, stealing little kids' shoes around here. And the reason why I said that is because I've talked to at least 2 or 3 different people in this building who have said that their children been missing shoes. So I'm thinking that somebody has access to that room and they're going around stealing shoes and then taking them and putting them in there. But my question is, though, why though? Like, make it make sense.
Armed with this
Call the cops, maybe? Get the cops involved, if real?
information, she sets up a hidden camera and devises a plan.
This right here is gonna let me know who been in this building
It's gonna be good.
stealing these kids' shoes, and also who the hell
She's leaving shoe bait.
access to that room right there.
This is when strange things start occurring, when she begins to hear crying coming from the vacant room.
Shoes?
But apart from seeing strangers on her floor, no one ever falls for her trap. But 2 days later, she would capture something terrifying. And what you'll see is the neighbor come out of her room after hearing the crying baby from the vacant room. But what happens after is truly disturbing.
Oh. What? Duh! Chad, you see that?
Now you can see the shoe entirely moves on its own. But before her account went completely dark, she did post one more video. The following is the final video. And let me know, what do you think?
Okay, y'all, so update. So you can see,
Is this real?
property manager came and put a lock on the door. And whoever was in there,
Oh!
the fuck?
Oh!
Else?
Oh my god! It's real!
On March 27th of 2014, in Macon, Georgia, Kevin Davis and Kimberly Hill, who are mother and son, get into a heated argument. This is when Kevin, who you'll later learn had always fantasized about killing, decided to take a hammer and murder his own mother. At only 18 years old, he then proceeded to take a shower and write a confession note before getting on his bicycle and riding away. But he seems to have a change of plans when he stops at a stranger's house and asks to use the phone and calls the police on himself. After Kevin's in custody, they bring in his sister and let her know the terrible news. But after investigators reviewed the crime scene, they found evidence that even Kevin's sister could not believe.
You went to his
I'm sorry, did he just ask, why are you crying? What?
We just went to Houston.
You went to Houston? Did you like some water?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's all right. You're not doing nothing that's unexpected.
We're gonna tell you this. We haven't told anybody else, but he he wrote some notes before he did what he did. We're worried about you because
You were on the list.
he was planning on killing your mom and killing you.
But it wasn't until investigators sat Kevin down and interrogated him that they would fully learn of Kevin's depravity. And detectives sit there and listen in disbelief as he details what he did that day.
Oh, God.
With no emotion whatsoever.
Dude, no, come on.
So, I wrote the note. I did.
When did you write the note?
Around 6-ish, 7-ish.
Today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay.
That's in the afternoon or morning?
Afternoon.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then,
She get upset with you?
well, no, actually. I mulled it over. And then, on a whim, actually, I turned it over. Wrote a plan to kill both my mother and my sister, quite frankly, because that's always been a thing of mine. I'm a bit of a pervert.
Yeah. Is it like a fantasy thing?
It is, actually. So, that didn't act. The best laid plans never work out, apparently, or at least the one scribbled on a piece of paper, because she had decided she was sick of this stuff, and she was going to go send me to live with my sister again. And so I kind of leapt off in a fury and just did it right then and there.
Okay. You did what?
Well, I tried to strangle her with a cord.
Oh, my God.
Ripped cord from a video game console controller. That didn't work, huh?
What was this? You're trying to strangle her?
She was sitting on the couch watching
Jesus
TV.
Christ.
That didn't work out too well. She started screaming, and so I went to her room.
What's with the echo? That's what you're worried about in this situation? That's what you're focused on? The quality of the audio?
Opened a drawer at the very bottom to the right. I pulled out a hammer. I went back in the living room, and well, you kind of get the gist from there. And she was out pretty quickly. Kind of tried to play dead at first, but then I finished it.
So you hit her with a hammer when she was sitting in the sofa in the living room?
No, first I tried to strangle her, and that didn't work. She grabbed the cord, so I raced back into her room, grabbed the hammer, came back out, and then did it.
How many times
did you hit her with a hammer in the living room?
At least 20, but then she was still alive. I dragged her into the room and probably clearly saw, and then I kind of wormed my hands into her brain.
Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, yep, nope, we're skipping. Oh, we're skipping. Nope, nopity nope. Nope. That's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh my fucking God. No. Nope. Ew. Nope.